What's up, everybody? Caleb Wagner, aka Wags My Tag, coming back strong inside your eye. And today I'm going to get after all those scientist shills that are trying to push climate change on us. On a day like today, August 21st, the day of the North American solar eclipse, the agenda for climate change has never been so strong. That's right, this video right here is going to expose and chop down the Bill Nyes, expose and chop down the Neil deGrasse's. You guys are trying to control our minds, and I've had about enough of it. Today was August 21st. We watched the solar eclipse happen. I have never seen anything so awesome, and I might never see anything that awesome again. It was a crazy event. For 3 minutes, the moon got in front of the sun. It covered it out like the other side of the coin. It was insane. The solar eclipse happened today. And of course, we couldn't just have an amazing event without having some negative repercussions hit us in the face. That's right, when you get on Facebook, when you get on Reddit, we have propaganda being blasted at us. There are memes. That's right, right now in 2017, the scientist shill Illuminati puppets are using memes to try and tear down our mental walls. They're trying to change our view of what's going on in the universe. Today, they are trying to push climate change on us. Everybody is posting memes saying, oh, the scientists predicted when the eclipse was going to happen, but you don't believe that they're predicting climate change? Jesus Christ, these people are ridiculous. They are trying to shape our minds into a mold that they see fit. They are proponents of climate change. They use every opportunity to attack our minds. See, it is counter logic. They're saying that scientists predicted when the eclipse was going to happen. I think that is an erroneous statement. That's absolutely crazy for them to say that scientists predicted when the eclipse was going to happen. Indians, nomads, we're talking the Druids thousands of years ago figured out these cycles, carved them into stone, people read them. Then 10,000 years later, they created the word scientist. Then 500 years later, the first university started. Then we have what we call the modern day scientists. Like, scientists are so far removed from the people that created and understood these cycles first. It's crazy to think that they're trying to take all this credit that all these astrologists that have mapped out all the stars for thousands of years, they're trying to take the credit and say, well, we got this one right. Well, we're right about climate change as well. That is completely a red herring. It's completely unrelated. I can't believe they're trying to tie these two things together. Right now, like, we have Neil deGrasse Tyson saying, the divided United States of America will unite today, sharing a cosmic event predicted by the methods and tools of science. Well, these things were predicted before there were tools of science, before there was methods of science, before there was English, before there was writing. We don't know how the people figured out these cycles, but they cannot say NASA did not figure out when the eclipse was going to happen. It was written in stone thousands of years ago. Columbus knew when this eclipse was going to happen in 2017. He could have told you the hour it was going down. It's crazy. There's other like Illuminati activists that are just like blatantly throwing this at us. If you're talking about straight up tweets, we have Biao Willimon. He's the guy who directs House of Cards, which is just an Illuminati platform. You know, they're trying to political agenda us to death. I mean, if you're part of that game, watching House of Cards and like following NASA, you're completely lost it. You gave it all up. You forfeited your free will. He says, hey, climate change deniers, the scientific community that predicted the solar eclipse 2017 is the same one that says climate change is real. Well, guess what? Like I said, Druids figured this out thousands of years ago. If you could read the stuff that they carved in stone, you would have known that it was going down today. And Bew is trying to, you know, just glorify, turn the NASA into gods. Like, they know everything. They got the solar eclipse right, so everything else that they say must automatically be 100% true, and we should not, you know, critically think about it. We should just blindly follow what they said because they knew the solar eclipse was going to happen today. These people are absolutely ridiculous, and that's how they've been controlling us for the last 1,000 years. Right? I can't believe it. use some critical thought, guys. Climate change, I don't see anything going on. You know, we have to study that over a long period of time, and a long period of time has not even happened since science was invented, since the word scientist was invented. These people are crazy. All they want to do is give themselves more power, make themselves a bigger check. You know, they want more funding. That's all they want. It's ridiculous. This government science. You know, I believe in science. Science is my dog. I am a amateur, unpaid scientist. But once the government starts writing you a check to further their agenda, to further what's already written in the textbooks, that's where I have the problem. Climate change is not our biggest problem. We need to worry about these people controlling us. We need to have control change. That's what needs to be going down. I'm talking to all the people in 2017. Climate change is not what we need to be worrying about. We don't need to be worrying about racism. We need to be worrying about these people controlling us. The puppeteers. That's what they don't want us worrying about. Neil deGrasse Tyson is part of the Illuminati machine, along with Bill Nye and countless others. Michio Kaku, all those guys. If you know about those scientists, the government's writing them a check. And guess what? They sold us out a long time ago. Do not believe the hype. I'm telling you, climate change, come on. Come on. Let's worry about the real problems at hand. Guys, this is Wags My Tag. I'm just venting a little frustration because these people are trying to put an agenda upon us. I'm all about the environment. If you litter, you're a douchebag, right? But just because you throw plastic into the ocean doesn't mean the polar ice caps are going to melt. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep the planet clean, and let's keep our minds clean from all this propaganda they're spewing on us. Don't let your mind be under attack. This is Caleb Wagner, Wags My Tag. If you want more of the realness on the entire internet, nobody else is breaking it off like I am right here. Guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and do not let these Illuminati scumbags control you. Peace, guys. Keep it real.